When was the last time that you actually printed some of your images? I don't do it nearly enough, and I suspect that you are probably in the same camp where you don't print out your images nearly enough. Well, I had the opportunity to do so recently. For those of you that don't know, my actual job is in real estate, so I am in homes all the time, helping people buy and sell homes. And there's a good friend of mine who's needed to sell their grandparents' home. So I assisted with that. And one of the things that I decided to gift her are just, it's kind of like a canvas with some images of the home on there. Now, this place is like pure nostalgia. So I won't say it's very old. The house itself is very old, but I mean, it's probably like the style is from like the late 1970s to the early 80s, and it hasn't changed all that much since then. But she has some very fond memories of the place, and I just wanted to capture that essence as best I could. So, without further ado, let me show you what I printed out. For those of you that are not familiar with CVS, they actually do a pretty nice job of printing out things like this, and this is considered a canvas. And you can see the style I chose here was kind of that late 70s, early 80s film vintage vibe. Pretty heavy on the yellows, and looks a little weathered, so to speak. So I am absolutely thrilled with the way it came out. I'll put some images here in the video so that you can see the actual images. But the camera that I used for this was the A7C2 and the 35 millimeter f1.4 GM lens, as well as the 85 millimeter f1.8. So 2 prime lenses with that camera. Now, I just happened to have my camera with me that day. I say happen to have. I always have a camera on, not even if it's not necessarily on me, it's in my car. And when I walked into this place in the morning one day, it was kind of like an overcast day, but the light was just like, delicious. So I grabbed my camera and I took some pictures of the place. And again, I think they came out pretty decent. So anyways, my advice, if you have some images that you are looking at on your screen and you think, hey, that's a pretty nice image, print it out. Like, I mean, it's I won't say pennies on the dollar, but it's a couple of bucks at CVS to have it printed out, and then just keep them in a drawer or post them up on a wall or share them with friends or family, and give them a bit of a memento if they are involved or if they're part of that picture. I don't know. It just got me thinking that pictures, what good are they when they're just like stuck in Lightroom? It's much more impactful to get them off the computer, get them onto a piece of paper or a canvas or something like that, and share them with people who are important to you in your lives. Anyways, that's all I have for today. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like button. You know how to subscribe, and we will catch you in the next one. Take care.